So I'm ready to put the springs, leave springs on the front axle now. So I've tilted these around 10 degrees back in, and let's get started with these.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Right, so now we're going to put the springs on the rear axle. So with this, I've already prepared the springs, and I've made these springs suitable for the stock setup, and that's the stock weight. So if we see down these here, we've got to twist this 10 degrees so that it's tilted slightly forwards. So I've done that side where that's tilted slightly forwards. Now I've got this one here, so I've taken the bolts out, and to do that you've just got to turn it one notch on the splines. They have a little bit tight to pull out. That's one notch, and then push it back in. So once we've got them in tight, just check it's the right way. That looks fine, does that? Now we're going to screw these in. Alright, that's both axles finished, ready for the next stage. Right, so I've got all the shockers ready, with eyelets in and oiled up, and so I've got 4 of them ready. So the chassis is already now with all the bits and pieces on, and the next job now is the axles. So we're going to have a go here with front axle to start with. So and we have to 2 at 16. 2 at 16. Let's make a good guess and then measure them. So 16. 2 at 16. So this is one of the hardest parts to build, really, just making sure you've got the right size screws to go in. So the next step is the rear. I did one of the rookie things and forgot to turn my camera on, so I'll show you what I've just been doing. So we'll just put the small servo up here, we'll put the steering servo up here, and we'll put the servo arm on there. As you can see, it is catching there, so there is some sorting out needing to be done. I haven't zeroed my servo yet anyway, so that needs to be sorted out at a later date. So the other thing that I've done is the skid plates underneath, 2 skid plates underneath there, which are nylon, so that should slide nicely. I think that gets us back up to date then. Back to the next stage. tyres up and all the wheels up now. I've got one mounted here, I'll just show you with the other one. So put the pin in, and there's no hexes as such. These wheels just go straight on then, pin just slots in there. A little bit of a tight fit. So once you do get the wheel on, got a little washer here to go in, the nylon lock nut. Right, so I've lost pin out the back of there. With a small little bit of silicone grease to hold that. Right, we've got to the stage now where I've got electrics in and tidied up a little bit around here. I'm ready to put the receiver into the back. I've had a quick run just to make sure everything's right way around running. See it run really good. Yeah, quite pleased so far. So obviously the next job is to get on with body. So there we are. Then, well, we've got a lot further on now. We've got all the electrics in the truck. So we've got a Fusion Pro motor on it. I've got my wiring round and through, all looked up and through. So the next stage is I'm just trying to get the wiring kit lined up. I've got the wiring kit, or half the wiring kit, in the box here along with my receiver. That all looks okay. I'm just hoping that this is long enough to connect up to the controller that's going to go on the body, and then we'll see how that goes. But so far all looking good is that. So I did get a lot further on with my body, and this is my body. So this is more or less finished off now, as you can see there. Got my little key. Now inside. So we've just got lighting kits put inside that now. So this is the lighting kit here I've got to fix underneath it. So I've got to obviously get this in a position underneath so the ribbon can connect into that. So that's going to have to go quite far back and central, and then we've got all the lights to wire through. So that's the next stage. So to summarise this build, this is the best quality kit I have built. The machine quality of the parts is excellent. The instructions were very good and easy to follow. The only thing that I found difficult was getting the right size screws. Although there was a roller, this is still about quite fiddly. But then for the body, this process was very easy as all the bags were highlighted with the screw sizes. The quality of the plastics for the body was also very good, and it was nice to have the choice of builds, either the cab or the open top. The only part that was missing from the instructions was the fitting of the windscreen wipers, but this is straightforward as they just push into place. I also fitted the light kit. The instructions looked a bit daunting to start with, but it all went together with no problems and just finishes the look of the truck. I really enjoy building this truck, and I am now saving up for the next one, which is hopefully the 88. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.